Hi, this is Kanaya, and today we're going to talk about what is an ungrateful child. In other words, in other words, their child might be ungrateful for many reasons, and and we have to figure out reasons why they might be ungrateful, or what are they doing for their child to be ungrateful. So now we're going to talk about what's an ungrateful child and why they might be ungrateful. So let's start off with what is an ungrateful child. An ungrateful child means a child who does not show appreciations for the things their parents or caregivers do for them. This can manifest as a lack of saying thank you, expecting others to do things for them, or making demands without acknowledging the effort involved. Here is a more detailed explanation. Lack of appreciations. An ungrateful child might an ungrateful child may not acknowledge or express their gratitude for gifts, favors, or the sacrifices made on their behalf. Expectation of service. They may assume others are obligated to fulfill their needs. They may assume others are obligated to fulfill their needs or desires without understanding the effort required. So this saying they show a sense of entitlement. You know what that is, right? They expect them to do everything for them without the knowledge of saying thank you. Oh, I really appreciate it. Nothing. They don't really say that. They just expect them to do things for them without even showing appreciations. And that's really important, to show appreciations, because they want the other person to feel good about the gifts and the favors that you did for them. That they did for them. So it says demand orientated. They might focus on what they want and throw tantrums or complain when they don't get it, rather than appreciating what they already have. Difficulties with gratitude. Some children may genuinely struggle to express gratitude due to their temperament, developmental stage, or lack of exposure to positive role model. Entitlement. Like I was saying about the entitlement, they show entitlement for reasons too. They want others to do things for them. They don't really care about the lack of, they don't really care about the effects of favors and stuff like that. So it says a feeling of entitlement can be a significant factor in ungrateful behavior, leading to a sense that they deserve things without having to work for them. So entitlement, you have to teach them that too, because not ungrateful is the only behavior. So it's not like it's not a child is only being ungrateful. Not a child is only ungrateful, but a child is showing a sense of entitlement, which is a different behavior. So you know what that means, right? They both combine together, mixing this appreciative behavior to the expected behavior that you don't know or don't seem like this is how it's supposed to go, because it isn't. They think things is supposed to go the way that they want it to go instead of being thankful for what they got or appreciating what they have, because ain't no way that this is going to go any longer. So we're going to read we're going to read this why is important to address ungrateful behaviors. So it says development social skills. Gratitude is an important social skill that fosters positive relationship and helps children navigate social situations effectively. So it's good to teach your children the importance of showing appreciations because of the fact that they don't really appreciate what they do have versus complaining what they don't have, which makes sense. So it's good to make sure that your child says thank you at all times when someone does something nice for them. So it says character development. um, so teaching children to appreciate and be thankful for what they have can contribute to their overall character development and help them become more empathetic and responsible individuals. So instead of you saying, "Oh, you're so ungrateful," so you can teach them the values of showing appreciations because they need to learn right from wrong and certain things that you for cannot do to people who tries to go out of their way to do something nice for them and who has the effort to who has the effort to make something happen. So it says it's building a strong foundation. A child's ability is to appreciate the efforts of others can influence their future relationship and work ethic. So even if a child says thank you for their hard work, that means a child appreciates the effort that's being put into it because the child says thank you, appreciate it, I would appreciate it. That made my life so much easier. You see how that works? Once you teach them the values of appreciations, then the child will be all good. So, not so the next one. How to encourage gratitude. Model gratitude. Show your child how to express gratitude by saying thank you in your interactions and acknowledge the effort of others. Create teachable moments. Look for opportunities to highlight gratitude in daily life, such as when you receive a gift or help from someone. Focus on positive reinforcement. Reward act of gratitude and appreciate the efforts your child makes to be thankful. Encourage giving. Involve your child in acts of service and charitable activities to promote a sense of giving back and appreciation for others. Open communication. Talk about gratitude with your child, explaining its importance and how it can enhance their relationship and overall well being. So, again, instead of you saying you're so ungrateful to your child, you can talk to your child about expressing gratitude. So now we're going to talk about how to talk about gratitude with your child. So let's see. How to talk about gratitude to with let's see, hold on. So, with your child. So, yes. So, to foster gratitude in children, parents can model thankfulness, encourage expressions of gratitude, and engage in activities like gratitude journals or family discussions. It's also important to connect gratitude with tangible actions like giving back to the community or helping others. Here's a more detailed approach. Number one, modeled gratitude. Say thank you often. Show your child how to express appreciations by saying thank you to others, especially those who have helped you or your family. Express gratitude for what you have. Share your own feelings of gratitude with your child, perhaps during meal times or bedtime routines. Practice being mindful. Encourage your child to notice the good things in life, like a beautiful day or a kind gesture. Encourage gratitude in children. Start a gratitude routine. Create a daily or weekly habit of expressing gratitude as a family, such as sharing one thing you're thankful for during dinner. Use a gratitude jar. Have family members write down their gratitude Have family members write down their grateful thoughts on slips of paper and placing them in a jar. Then take turns reading them. Encourage and engage in charitable activities. Involve your children in giving back to the community, like donate to a local organization or volunteering. Connect gratitude with act. So number three, connect gratitude with actions. Teach the value of thank you. Explain that saying thank you is a way to show appreciation and recognize the kindness of others. Encourage thank you notes. Help your child write thank you notes for gifts or kindness received. Provide opportunities to help. Encourage your child to help others around the house or in the community and express your appreciations for their efforts. Making it Number four, making it fun and engaging. Read books about gratitude. Choose age appropriate books that explore themes of thankfulness and appreciations. Play play gratitude games. Use games like ABCs of thanks or gratitude by number to spark conversations about gratitude. Create a gratitude colleague. Gather images of things you are grateful for and display them prom, promotely. Yeah, promotely. Uh, let's see, promotely, prominently, and display them prominently. Number five, be patient and persistent. Focus on positive reinforcement. Praise your child for their effort to be grateful and acknowledge their feelings of appreciations. Don't give up. Teaching gratitude is a process, not a one-time lesson. Stay consistent with your effort to install a grateful attitude. So, now because we can teach them, so instead of us saying you're so ungrateful, we can teach a valuable lesson about how do you teach them the values of showing appreciations, because you know how your kids need to know how to be grateful for others who does nice things for them and who tries to put an effort into it. So, how to teach your kids To install a sense of appreciation in children, parents should model gratitude in their own lives, encourage regular expressions of thanks, and create an opportunities for children to practice gratitude through activities like journaling or volunteering. Additionally, reading books on gratitude and practicing mindfulness can help children development a positive attitude towards appreciating life's simple joys. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Number one, modeled gratitude. Lead by example. Children learn by absorbing the behavior of adults. Express gratitude regularly in your own life, such as thanking someone for a kindness, appreciating a beautiful sunset, or showing appreciation for a delicious meal. Verbalize your feelings. Share what you are thankful for with your children, rather through a blessing before dinner, a gratitude journal, or simply expressing appreciation for everyday things. Number two, encourage regularly expressions of gratitude. Say thank you. Teach your children the importance of saying thank you in various situations, including when receiving gifts, compliment, or act of kindness. Write thank you notes. Encourage children to write thank you notes for special occasions such as birthdays or holidays. Gratitude journaling. Help children create a gratitude journal where they can write down things they are thankful for. Drawing pictures can also be a great way to express appreciations. Gratitude jar. Create a family gratitude jar where everyone can write down things they are thankful for and put them in a jar. Number three, provide opportunities for practice. Volunteer. Engage in volunteer activities as a family to help children understand the values of giving back and foster a sense of gratitude. Act of kindness. Encourage children to perform small acts of kindness, such as helping a neighbor or doing a small chore for someone. Gratitude walks. Gratitude walks. Take your children on a gratitude walk where you can identify things you are thankful for, such as a beautiful flower or a friendly neighbor. Read books on gratitude. Read books together that introduce the concept of gratitude and discuss its importance. Number four, practice mindfulness. Introduce mindfulness activities. Help children practice mindfulness by engaging in activities that encourage them to be present and appreciate the current moment. Focus on the present. Encourage children to appreciate the good part of life that money can't buy, such as time spent with family or a beautiful sunny day. Celebrate achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate children's accomplishments, both big and small, to help them develop a sense of self-worth and gratitude. So let's see what focus on the present means, because I think that's really important to know. Focus on the present. So it says focusing on a present moment involves intentionally paying attention to the current experience rather than dwelling to the past or worrying about the future. This can be achieved through various techniques like mindfulness practices, sensory awareness, and deep breathing. So I know it's kind of like a little different between focusing on the past, or focus on the present, and focus on the present. So that's why your children has to understand that that's why children have to understand the importance of showing appreciations, because now let's see how you can really teach them, because obviously, because now, because of the fact that if because the fact that you know the tools to teach them, now we need to figure out what could you say if you want to teach your child appreciations, and not expecting others to do everything for them. So it says, what can you say if you so if you want to teach your your child to show appreciations? So yes. So it says, to teach children to show appreciations, parents can model grateful behavior and encourage them to say thank you and explain the importance of showing gratitude. Additionally, praising specific instance of gratitude and highlighting the positive impact of thankful actions can be effective. Here are some specific phrases and strategies. Number one, model gratitude. I am so grateful for your help with this. Show your child how you appreciate their efforts. I am thankful for our family and all the wonderful things we have. Share your own feelings of gratitude. So like in Thanksgiving, everybody is supposed to sit together as a family and say what they're thankful for. So, the same way that you're thankful for something, so today I'm thankful for family support, or I'm thankful for today is a big holiday to celebrate, you know? So, thank you for bringing over your bowl. That saved me a trip. Appreciate your child's effort in a specific way. I really like the way you thank your friend for sharing with you today. Praise specific instance of gratitude. Number two, encourage your child to express gratitude. Can you say thank you to person's name for helping you? Guide them to express thanks. And why do you feel grateful for this gift? Encourage them to think about the reasons for their gratitude. I can see how happy that she is because you shared. Explain the impact of their actions on others. So, which we can, which we'll talk about soon. Like, how do you explain the impact of their actions on others? So it says, thank you for specific action. It helps me specific way. Place great job with thank you to show appreciations. Number three, teach the importance of gratitude. When someone does something nice for us, it takes their time and effort. Saying thank you shows we appreciate that, explaining the effort behind kindness. When we say thank you, it makes people feel good because they know we're grateful for what they did. Explain the emotional impact of gratitude. Let's write a thank you note for the birthday gift we receive. Encourage them to express gratitude in writing. I'm grateful for the beautiful weather today. Model gratitude for simple things. So we don't want the person now. Remember, we don't want the person to feel disrespected. we want to express gratitude to the person, because the person who did something nice for us, we have to say thank you. So we don't want the person to feel disrespected, right? We want to be thankful for what they did for us. So this is number 4. Praise and acknowledging gratitude. That was very thoughtful of you. Praise specific acts of kindness. You had an amazing focus when you were working on this project. Acknowledge their efforts and positive qualities. Great job remembering to say thank you to your teacher when she reminded you to get your backpack. Praise specific instance of gratitude. I appreciate how you helped your brother tie his shoes. Be specific about the behavior you are appreciating. Number 5, encourage family participation. Can you help me set the table? Involving children in household tasks can help them appreciate the work being done. Let's all write down what we're grateful for in our family gratitude journal. Create a family tradition of expressing gratitude by consistently modeling and encouraging gratitude. Parents can help their children develop a positive mindset and a strong sense of appreciation for the people and the things in their lives. So I hope this video helps you guys. So now we know what an ungrateful child is. So an ungrateful child is when they don't show appreciations for what someone has done for them, and we learn to teach them the value of showing appreciations by reading books, writing down what you're thankful for, and also help around the community. So that's why we give thanks to others, because it makes them feel good, and it lets the person know that you appreciate their hard work and effort. So I hope you like, subscribe, and comment down below on my YouTube video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everyone.